Hey everyone, my name is Michaela, and today we're going to be talking about all of the different types of video games that there are. Let's jump in. So today we'll be talking about different types of video games. Hopefully this presentation will help you get inspired for your final project, which is creating your own video game. Since there are so many types of video games, I'm only going to cover the 10 most high-level types of video game in this video. They're listed here, and let's get started. First up, we have sandbox games. In these games, players often have less concrete goals that they pursue, and it also features a lot of player choice, open world environments, and non-linear gameplay. Some examples of video games that are sandbox games are Grand Theft Auto, Minecraft, and Animal Crossing. Next up, we have real-time strategy games. This type of game incorporates resource and map management where players control different factions and compete against other humans or AI simultaneously in real time. Some examples are Warcraft, Age of Empires, and Command & Conquer. There are also shooter games. The two main types are first-person shooters and third-person shooters. First-person shooters simulate a typical human viewpoint when defeating enemies using the provided weapons. Third-person shooters show the entire character and surrounding environment when defeating enemies. Some examples include Doom, Call of Duty, Gears of War, and Splatoon. Next, we have multiplayer online battle arena games. These are similar to real-time strategy games, however, you can typically only control one character. These are multiplayer games that you typically play with and compete against other human players to win. Some examples include League of Legends, Fortnite, and Apex Legends. Next up, we have role-playing games. These games are where you can create a character and level them up through in-game experience. There are many different types of RPGs, so some examples include Skyrim, Fallout 4, Risk of Rain 2, and Slay the Spire. Another game category is simulation and sports. Simulation games are similar to sandbox games, world-building games, and virtual reality games that focus on creating an immersive and realistic game world. Sports games feature detailed recreations of professional sports. Some examples include Forza Motorsport, Madden NFL, NBA 2K, and Stardew Valley. Additionally, there are puzzle and party games. Puzzle games are games where puzzles are built into the narrative or are a key game mechanic. Party games are games that include multiplayer elements based around a theme or tabletop game. Some examples include Minesweeper, Portal 2, Jackbox Party Pack, and the Mario Party series. Next up are my favorite games, action-adventure games. These games focus on a plot or a storyline, and through player involvement in the story and gameplay mechanics, you progress through the storyline. Some examples include Assassin's Creed, Legend of Zelda, and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Next up, we have survival and horror games. Survival games focus on resource management, with crafting mechanics to help keep your character alive. Horror games, on the other hand, generally include zombies, jump scares, and tension to immerse players into the game. Some examples include Minecraft, The Long Dark, and Resident Evil. Lastly, we have platformer games. These games feature side views and simple controls and have a huge variety of games. Some examples are Super Mario Bros., Sonic the Hedgehog, Crash Bandicoot, Ori and the Blind Forest, and Cuphead. This video